these gesunders. Probably could have been faster just going through one of the doors, but I like the look of this place in the underworld too. It's really nice. The green and blue color scheme. It's quite nice. Anyway, yeah, I think I want to get out here. I think I didn't get what I was supposed to get out here. You fool! Where is it? Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There's the wall. Oh, it was that wall for a second. It was like, huh? Who paved over this? Sons of bitches. Yeah, I didn't get this piece of cheese. Got 2 cheeses. Extra cheese. Alright, that's all I wanted from here. I don't think there's any purpose to go out here. Is there? No, I know where I have to go to. Back to, Ariel. Good lord, what the fuck is going on here? You seeing this? Seeing this jank? It's extra janky all of a sudden. Let's get a little extra McJankum to it. Yeah, I want to get out there. Let me out. Interesting that the enemies don't respawn in here. This is the only place they don't seem to respawn. I've noticed. Oh god, these microsters are something else. They're not even part of the stream. That's the game. Stuttering like a Maggio. Yeah, we have to go back here. Back hither. Fight me. Skadoosh. The way they shatter. Ooh. We have to go talk to ourselves. So the last I remember, we actually managed to get the stone glyph. They're actually still in there. That's pretty funny. Shit, we could have snuck up on them. Hello? What do you want from me? Death! What do you use this account if you have to set stuff up on Twitch? You twitching, huh? Mr. Joe Nordic. The man, the myth, the legend. The Joe of the Norks. That keeps happening, that's awful. This game has like a micro stutter to it. It's probably because my PC is a bit of a rust bucket at this point. Oh. What's that about? I need to know.
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface.
Corruption
Beyond
rises.
these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
So yeah, she actually does show you where to go there, very quickly. You have to go up there. Well, it could be easy to miss that. But she does in fact actually show you the way. We get the information age. Classic too. I thought it was the stream lagging. Yeah, no, it's not the stream. It's actually the game. It's the fucking... It's actually the game lagging out on me. Though, it's probably because I don't have a 2080. Like the game recommends you should have, actually, in recommended settings. That's probably why I have some lag. Well, it does meet the minimum, of course. Maybe if I play in the old school graphics. But it was interesting, when I first played this game and I got corrupted and I lost all my progress, I didn't experience any of these kind of stuff. So it's peculiar. It's rather peculiar. Oh! Joe! What are you doing, man? The generosity. Thank you, sir. That actually works. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oof! Yeah, it recommends a 2080. But the minimum is like some ancient technology, so. I kind of want to start impaling some of these on these spikes. Where are you? Come on. What do you want? Consume thy soul. A fucking big muscular vampire getting done in by a rock. Man, it must be even stronger than the Reaver. Reaver takes 2 swipes to daze him. With 1 fucking rock. I gotta bring my rock. This is my pet rock, Wilson. Wilson!
The ancient tomb of the Sarafan, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Cain was made, the Sarafan warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how, yeah, isn't it weird how names in Star Wars are some gibberish and then there's Luke. Just simply Luke. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty peculiar. I was about to say another weird one as well is Dune. But then I thought about it, it's kind of not as weird because you have a few regular names in Dune. Like you've some really out there names like Gurney, Halleck, and Hawat, and fucking all sorts. But then the main character's name is just simply Paul. It's like a big it's a sci-fi, like a real classic sci-fi. And it's very old school sci-fi. And like there's no trace of Earth in this sci-fi at all, so like it's very out there. But yet the character's name is simply Paul. And his mother's name is Jessica. It's like 2 fucking bland as hell names. And you've got like fucking Baron Harkonnen and all this, and Fade Roha and all this. It's like, what's the deal with this guy just called Paul? It's like, Jesus. But yeah, you have a point there with Luke as well. I think Luke stands out more because there's not many other regular names, you know? There's like Qui-Gon, Ben Kenobi. Ben, I suppose. But then it's, you know, Kenobi is kind of attached to that. Maybe it's the way they make the audience relate or some weird psychology stuff. You could be right, actually. Actually, that is a good point. I'd say that's probably what it is. It's kind of like placing a grounded name in there that you can relate to. That actually does make a lot of sense when you put it like that, actually. Still kind of makes it a bit funny though. It was a fake name. Actually, Luke is somewhat of a biblical name, actually, to be fair.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Know thyself. Obi-Wan Kenobi changed his name to Ben Kenobi. Yeah, not a big difference really. Ben Kenobi. Old Ben Kenobi.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
He was not prepared. I love the little singing here, the little hymn in the background. Oh my, boy. I was actually almost on point there. I've been rereading Dune recently as well. Such a great book.
These crypts, defiled caskets of Sarafan saints, bearing my brother's names and my own.
It's a lot nicer to read a second time as well.
Cain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation.
Revelation.
Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes,
Too rare.
Raziel, you were a Sarafan, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Cain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from
Cain,
its crypts.
the utter bollocks that he
Breathing
was.
his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Defiled. You've been defiled. Well, you may as well go back to bed, so it's in there. Go for an hour's sleep. Ooh. Trying to think, what other, is there any other like sci-fi or fantasy where someone has like a real plain Jane name? Hey, Lime, cheers for the raid. Cheers for the raid, Lime. What up? Lime, you broke this game. I'm blaming you immediately. Everybody. Blame Lime. Lime broke this game. The minute you come in here, look what you did. This man's broken. You broke this man. This guy is currently supposed to be shit-talking us. Lime, you did this. He's like, hold up. Better wait. Lime's got something to say. Yeah, what up, Lime? You did this, yes. You broke him. You broke him. Yo! I didn't have to give you a shout out this time. Who did that? I can't even see who did that. But yeah, everybody follow Lime. Shout out to Mr. Lime. Mr. Super Lime. I was about to give him the shout out and then someone else did it. It's like, whoa. Someone's modding in here. Cool. Yes. If anyone doesn't follow Super Lime for whatever weird reason, but I'm sure everybody in here does, toss me an old follow there. There's Tom in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Tom Bombadil. Yes. You know your stuff, Mo. Tom. That's right. There's a reason though. I think there's a bit of a reason why he's named a regular enough name. People suggest that he's supposed to be Tolkien's representative himself. He's supposed to be a little bit of an insert of Tolkien in the book. It's debatable though. There's plenty of people who don't agree with it, but... Hey, Jack! I don't know what to say to that, Jack. Luke might be Lucas too. You might have a point. Originally Luke was supposed to be called Starkiller. But they changed that. And as you know, Starkiller is now the character's name for Vader's secret apprentice in The Force Unleashed. This is broke. This guy is tweaking out. Is he actually even... I think he's like twitching too. This isn't supposed to happen. Can I kill him here and now? What the fuck? He doesn't know what to do. He's doomed! I can't kill him. Alright. He's not supposed to be here. I think that's supposed to be the point. He's not supposed to be here yet. But here he is. And we go over here, we go back to reality, and then we'll see what he does. Yeah, look. Is he already dead?
Heretic! You
Heretic!
cannot pass.
Nice dudes.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Cain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
Quick flex. I have no more to... Bitch! He got me like that last time too. Last time I played this game, he got me the exact same way. What a bitch. Tried to get him. I suppose I did hit him cheeky slaps. Okay. Back up to the arena we go. Motherfucker. I'm gonna spawn camping. Get the fuck. You're going for a bath. Right? Down there. What a scruff. I like the screams in this place. All sorts of quirky noises in here. Motherfucker, spawn camping.
Infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space.
Compress space.
Symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver, is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic
We can
energy
tap into the warp.
to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
We can create the Holtzman effect. Shoot! You know, you were first introduced to Star Wars through Angry Bird Star Wars. That's Finland for you. So you were introduced to Star Wars because of Finnish, the finest Finnish export. One of them at least. Finland wins again. Nokia's #1. Oh, of course. There's no arguing that. Nobody can debate. irrefutable. Right, the thing is though. No, this was correct. Okay, we have to go through here. Oh yeah, on my first playthrough as well, I think I totally forgot about this place. Where is it? Somewhere around here. I never came back here in my first playthrough. What a sin! You little rat bastard, die! You miss your Nokia 3210 and 3310. Yeah, they were weapons. They were actual weapons. Over here, yoo-hoo! We get his attention. I want him to come over here. I want to pin him to the wall. Come over here. You bastard. You busted. Look at, is he pointing at me? What are you pointing at? You grubby mitts to yourself. Look at him. Kinda looks like a super mutant. You little super mutant. I do be doing the forgetting of what's going on here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Need a license to carry those bricks, yeah. Put it on a chain. The Defender. Like that thing from The Simpsons. Bart, get the Defender. Where the fuck am I supposed to go in here again? I do not remember. You cheeky son of a bitch. I'm gonna put you on the wall. To the window, to the wall. Shit. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something in here. Oh, you bastard. You know, I knew he was there too. I don't know why I didn't react. You may join your friend. I miss this in the later games, this sort of creativity. Like grabbing the enemies and just pinning them to the wall like that. Like a sticky note. Little fucking post-it note hanging around up there. Okay. I think I actually know what I'm supposed to do here. No, you don't! Ah! Get up on those pillars, I believe. How one gets up on those pillars, I do be forgetting. Oh yeah, you can climb this wall. This wall is climbable. I kind of forget this wall is climbable because it doesn't look like any other climbable wall. Filthy devs trying to trick me. Not that that's hard to do. Not hard to trick silly old me. Goofball. We're going over here. Right. Cornholio! I am Cornholio. Wait, Mo, you didn't know that the Nokia was from Finland? You didn't know? Now you know. They also make welly boots. Random aside there, but they also make welly boots. And still do. Would you believe it's also named after a place called Nokia in Finland as well? It's also a place. So it's a phone, it's a place, and it's a welly boot. There you go. Oh, I should have looked at that. Oh well. Are you serious? He could actually interfere. I can't believe he could do that. Can I set him on fire? Probably not. Set on fire. Right, well this is a fucking problem. I didn't think he'd interfere in the middle of my kebabbing of him. Probably a lake too. Probably. You're probably right there. It's probably also a lake. Highly likely. What does the stoned glyph do? The glyph of being stoned. Let's find out. I haven't used this glyph yet. Bagoosh! Okay. It just holds them in place, I guess. Cool. Still push him around. Do this the old way. Make a kebab out of you. The old-fashioned way. Need more souls, it turns out. I have no soul. Not enough soul, at least, for a Reaver. Should bring back guillotines. That is quite the interesting suggestion you got there, Mo. What spurred that thought on? Do I want to know? Interesting thought process you got going on there. What do you think, chat? Should we bring back guillotines? They look cool. Fair enough. I mean, you could go and see one in a museum. They don't necessarily need to be brought back for you to enjoy them. And it's symbolic. Well, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, Dougal. Hell yeah! I don't know if I should be alarmed at how the chat would like to see guillotines returned. Is this so you could put me on one? This is a battle of the Force. This is a contest of the Force. Come on, big ears. Actually, let's have a look at him. Look at him. This Dooku looking motherfucker, huh? Big ears. He's a big overgrown gremlin. They look a little bit more cuddly. Cute and cuddly, don't they, in the old graphics? He looks a bit more friendly, doesn't he? Kinda looks like a Wookiee with big ears. Not so much here. Looks a bit more uncivilized. Here he kind of looks like you could fly him around on the Millennium Falcon a little. It looks like a fish. Which, this one? That one. Well, he does kind of look fish-like, doesn't he? He looks a little sad. Not quite as happy going there. He's kind of looking down at what just went through him. He's like, oh, well, this fucking sucks. Because he's not gone. He's not dead. You have to suck up his soul first. He's kind of just looking down there and seeing himself hanging around. Hope you get. I like how he makes sounds like a human being. Ah! You would think he'd sound a bit more demonic in death. He's just chilling. I remember getting stuck here as well because I didn't realize that this could operate through the fence. But it indeed can. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Can this be broken? I wonder if that can be broken actually. Back to the realm of the Reaver. Woohoo! Can you believe it, guys? It's Christmas in a week. Yeah, this time next week. It's interesting considering you don't celebrate it, but you remember. Woohoo! Santa Claus is coming to town. I like how he looked at his homie there. The two of them were traveling towards me, and then all of a sudden the other one saw the other one disappear. He was like, "Oh!" You could see him just briefly looking. Like, huh? What happened to Hombre? Say it's dead, baby. These stutters are kind of annoying. Just a wee bit. Oh yeah. I think to make progress actually, do I have to go back here? I don't think so. I forget if progress is in there. I don't think so. It's truly a Christmas miracle. You like cold weather because it's not that cold in here. I don't mind the cold weather at all. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm gonna bring my harpoon with me. If I can. If it can be brought, I'll bring it. There we go. We're gonna be fishing for some sea dogs. Ye filthy sea lovers. Or land lovers even. Well, sea lovers, I guess. We'll get that spear back in a minute. That harpoon will come in handy. Handy dandy. Can I even... Oh shit, I threw it too far. There we go. Raziel doesn't know what he's doing. As long as it gets minus 28 like last year, I'm fine with the cold. Oh, it doesn't get 28. Minus 28. Yeah, that's a big minus. Could never imagine minus 28 weather. Yeah, it is quite hard to imagine until you experience it. Your eyelashes being frozen shut. Your beard freezing because of your breath. It's a bit unique, all right. And you can feel like the inside of your nostrils burning as well, and freezing. You can feel it going down your throat. The extreme cold air. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, you're used to the coast. It's warmer on the coast, huh? Oh yeah, sure it would be. No! Give me spear. Explore the drowned abbey.
What
70 degrees.
against the vampire
the deluge.
land. Your brother Rahab and his brood, devastated even by the feeble rays of Nosgoth's sun, overcame their vulnerability to water and retreated from the surface. Now they haunt these ruins and glide in the darkness of its stagnant depths.
Right. The old drowned abbey. I quite like this place now. This was a place where I kind of got a little bit stumped, but it's actually a pretty easy enough place. Really not that bad. Once you know where to look. They do have a very sneaky ledge you have to find. Hang around, bitch. Now I've lost my harpoon. You stole my harpoon from me, you bastard. I'll make you pay for that. Well, he already did. He paid in spades. You as well, stick around. Actually, I should have a look at these freaky fish. They're like cobra snakes. He too is very surprised that he's been skewered. He's like, ah! Oh no! I shall take a zone. Bagoosh! Be gone! Did I just get hit? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Right. Right, whatever. Leave me alone. Shouldn't be playing with these fools. Should have been goofing around with them. Freaky fish. They're nothing but a bunch of freaky fish. Ah, no. Fuck, I'm so bad at this game. I should uninstall. Type F in the chat for an uninstall. Immediate uninstall. You shouldn't have failed there, Dougal. Yeah, I was hoping to get through here without taking a splash. Taking a splish splash. But alas, I am a fool. It's nice though when you finally learn how to swim in this. You'll finally learn how to swim. Go for a swim yourself. Oh yeah, I always forget, these are immune. It doesn't bother them that they can have a bath. Cleanest vampires in all of Nosgoth. They clean, they French. Speaking of Star Wars, I'm looking forward to that remaster Jedi Power Battles. That's going to be fun. That's a classic from my childhood. Weird ass fish vamps. Right. Go back to the realm of the Spectre. Yeah, I remember when I first played this place, this confused the fuck out of me. I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Like a sneaky little ledge. Can't even rightly remember where it is right now. But it is here. Where was it again? We probably don't even come this far, actually. Where was it? Your buffoon? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I remember it took me ages to see this. I did a couple of laps of this abbey. For any of you who played this, how many times did it take you doing laps of this abbey till you figured out where that ledge was? Anybody? I think I did about 4 or 5 laps of the entire fucking abbey before I figured out where this was. I'll take me big spoon. Me big spoon. I forget, you only need 1 jump to... No! Fuck's sake. My biggest enemy in this game. Platforming. You fool! You have failed! Yeah, I remember the first time I played this too, my biggest struggle was the platforming. Out of everything. Platforming is the bane of my existence. Oh, you motherfucker. Like so. Still. No depth perception. Have I? Thankfully after this though you get to learn how to swim. Makes life a lot easier in this place. And in any other amphibious area beyond. Oh, you bastard! Fuckers. Stop it. Quit being rude. Oh. Pure hatred. That's all I feel. To be fair, I'd probably handle this section way better if I had to repeat it as many times as I did the Silent Cathedral. Oh, Christ. I think the Silent Cathedral is where I'm best in this game. Purely because I've had to play it way too many fucking times already. I'm like a Silent Cathedral specialist. How many hours am I in now? Yeah, about 4. We can check, actually. Override. Yeah, almost 4. 3.58 hours. We're on good progress, and we have a glyph. We have 2 glyphs. We have the force glyph and the stone glyph. We got a little extra in there. Ah! Fucker! Get out of your way. This is miserable. Shameful display. This will take a while. Evidently. Ooh. Yeah, PS1 games on platforming, huh? PS1 games on platform. Kill me. Kill me. What are you doing going out the door? You freak. Any bets? How many attempts do you think it'll take me? See if you can guess right. What are we on now? We're on 3 attempts. 3 attempts to get over here so far. Although 1 successful attempt, but then we fuck up outside. It's all part of the script, don't worry. 7. 007. Fast forward 2 hours. No, I'm legitimately quite bad at the platforming in this. When we get to the Rune City as well, I had a fucking nightmare there. Where, I need to stop talking. Just stop talking. Don't even speak. But I had a nightmare there where, there was a platforming section. It wasn't too complex, but I kept falling. Like now. And, but then when I finally got up to the top platform, there's a lever that may or may not bug out, which means you have to restart the entire area. The lever, like, it floats. And if it floats a certain way when you get up there, you can't interact with the lever and progress. So, me being terrible at the platforming, took me so many tries just to get up there, only to find out I had to restart the entire area just to get it to unbug. And yeah, that was painful time. I completely keep misjudging this shit. I blame my one bad eye. And you. I blame you. You want to add more zeros to your 7? Oh, you did. You said 700. You might be right. It might take me 700 tries to get across this fucking shitty chasm. I think what was worse as well during this part, I remember it kept crashing. I really do find it so hard to judge. There we go. Friendly fire among them. I'm not sure I have the patience for this. I'm not sure I have the patience for this. I'm really not sure. I don't even think I struggled with this the first time as much as I am now. I feel a headache brewing. A severe headache. An aneurysm. You fucker, get up. Alright. Serious face now. Serious big boy face. You think you could shimmy across faster? Just jump. Great tip there, Mo. I definitely don't feel the urge to shoot you. Great tip, Mo. Hey, Mo, you should do a guide for this game. I think you've got a knack for... I think you could make a guide for this game, Mo. You seem to know what's what. You definitely know what's what. You know what's up. There it is. There it is. He's not wrong. Fucking fish. Fucking fish. Well, there it is. Right. Watch this for immaculate platforming. See that? See that? How did he slip through that? How the fuck did he slip through? I swear, I'm not acting. This is not script. This is not a script to draw out the game. No. I just really like the Drowned Abbey, that's all. I like to take in the aesthetics and appear like I'm trying to make progress, you know? That's what's really going on here. True story. Butter souls. Yeah, he's got fucking... got a pack of Lurpec on each fucking foot. Wisdom comes at a price, it does indeed. Which begs the question. Why are you the fool? Oh, I can't. I really can't. I can't cope. This is actually gonna be the death of me. I'm amazed actually that I actually... How many times are you gonna say actually? I'm amazed that the first time I didn't struggle with this as much as I am now. I think I fell like twice the first time. What cam am I using? You mean webcam? A very basic trust. Trust. Yeah, Trust brand, whatever they are. 720p in all its glory. With this shameful display, I should be turning it off. There should be no cam. Of course, then you'd miss my tears. Then you'd miss my look of utter disgust and tears. And I wouldn't want to deprive you of that. That's the only thing worth fucking seeing around here. I buy it'll make me look as handsome as you. Damn, you must be struggling in the fucking looks department. What are you doing? Are you upgrading or downgrading? Which one is it? It'll save your marriage. Fucking look at the other fish. Nope. God, I hate these fish. It's alright, we'll be back. We'll be back to fucking see them again, don't worry. Oh. See that? First try, what a professional. Easiest thing I ever did in my life. What's that, Carl? How are you so good at this game? You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I have a knack for these things. I have an eye for detail. It really helps in this game, you know, having an eye for detail, and yeah, just dedication to the game, you know. First try. It's a hard one to do that, I know. Carlos is a handsome motherfucker. Well, if sex with 3 people is called a threesome, and sex with 2 people is called a twosome, why the fuck are you calling me handsome? Why is there sparkles here? Sparkle, sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle? Here we go, back to platforming again, everybody. What I'm most professional at, of course, right? That's how you do this, first try, see? Every time, perfect. Perfecto! How'd you think there for a second? I was gonna miss that, didn't I? Yeah, that was intentional. This freaky fish. He looks so different. Ah!
Raziel.
Rahab.
Rahab!
Adapted well to your environment. For one so maladjusted.
Do not
Maladjusted.
mock me, Raziel. You of all of us should respect the power bestowed by a limitation overcome. Cain said you would come.
You speak with the murderer?
You would do well to mind your blasphemous tongue.
What more did he tell
Your
you?
blasphemous tongue.
You would destroy me.
I will indeed.
Damn, he did get a facelift, huh?
Before I tear your soul from its moorings, do you know what we were before Cain spawned us?
Human.
Sarafan, Rahab. The antithesis of all we ever believed.
Doesn't matter. We were lost. He saved us.
Saved us? From what?
From ourselves.
Damn, that's a big difference. Look at that. He looks much happier with himself, huh? Oh, look, you can see his little legs. He grew his ass out. Here's his little legs. His little tinky, look. He's a little good. He's got a little tinky. Look at him. Oh, he's a funny fella. Alright. Let's not do that again. Shut up, you fool. Ow. Rahab, you bastard. Why can't I look around? There we go. Ow. Stop it. Rahab. Rahab! I need you to stop. This is actually quite awkward. I'm trying to aim. Let's do that again. I know what I have to do here, but it's actually quite hard to press R1 and look around and then shoot with triangle. Very awkward controls. I wonder actually, can I do that without aiming specifically at those windows? I probably cannot. But one so maladjusted. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm like fucking... like press triangle. I'm gripping the controller in a weird way. Fucking get away from me. I think it's easier once you have the Reaver as well to aim. Get out of here, you. Stop sucking me off. Do you even have to aim, actually? Yeah, you do. You can't really... Very awkward, that. It's probably the one thing that is easier on mouse and keyboard for this game. Aiming for these windows. Which one do I have to hit next? We'll go with this one. The one so maladjusted. I like how he just floats there. It's kind of like... Bro! I'm gonna need you to stop smashing me windows. Do you mind, Rahab? I can't even look at that one. God, he's annoying. Yeah, I'm very bad at this fight. I must do this fight more. This is only my second time doing this fight. And I think I did this better the first time too. Yeah, we got this one. Just the one left. Move, man, move. Is he for fucking real? Is this motherfucker for real? Yeah, I feel like to do this better, I'd have to rebind crouch to the other trigger. Or maybe even the button to fire. Aim and fire. Did you just spawn in or what? Oh, you bastard. What a fucking son of a bitch. Come here. Where are you? Get down here. Fucking aim at you. Can't even aim at you. Frustrating. Yeah, I'm amazed at how difficult this is this time. I had much less difficulty with it the first time. Maybe my brain is just not awake yet. Ah, turn and face it. Oh, man. I've never played this game again. It's getting uninstalled. Never again. Skill issue. Get fucking good, scrub. All you gotta do is face the window that needs smashing. Alright, so what you do is you look over there. There it is. Get back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Aim. Fire. I was trying to aim with the other thumbstick, which makes it more difficult. You can move the aim with both thumbsticks. I was literally handicapping myself. I was giving myself a disadvantage.
Infused with Rahab's soul, you have overcome your former vulnerability to water's touch. Immersion in water will no longer dissolve your physical body, enabling you to swim to areas.
You've overcome your mental conundrum. Now we can swim. Yeah, my platforming was way off on this section. Holy shit. It was bad. Bad. Double B bad. I don't think I'm supposed to be coming upstairs here. I think I've gone the wrong way.
Beyond the maelstrom of the abyss, a subterranean tunnel leads northward to the
Oh no, I'm in the right place.
territory of your brother Dumar.
Dubai.
Endowed with Rahab's soul, you may swim to gain entry where your progress was previously impeded.
Uh-huh. You don't say. I forget actually, can you get into the main place through swimming here, or is this the only way in and out? Can't remember. Can I smash a window in here? In hither. Nothing to see around here. Nothing to see around these parts. I forget, I think there's... No, there's not another way across from here. Alright, I was wondering. This is the only door in and out. It's fine. Is there definitely not something up here? Let me look up here again. High jump! Yeah, there's nothing else in here, I think. Yeah. Speed burst! Right. Bim. Where is this door? Yeah, I have to get back to Deus Ex soon as well and finish Deus Ex off. But I've been digging the Soul Reaver lately. Especially Defiance as well. I actually quite like Defiance. I'm planning on finishing that one off after these two though, just to cap off the grand finale. Grand finale. But yeah, I'm surprisingly enjoying Defiance quite a bit. I wonder how I'll feel about it though when it ends. That'll be very telling. Is there any other Defiance enjoyers? I should at some point as well, because on the Discord I have a page specifically for people suggesting games. I should open that up again properly. However, you can't be guaranteed that I will actually play your suggestion. That's the only problem. That's probably why it's not active. Some people suggest things like Galaga and stuff, and that was fine. I thought, yeah, okay. That's a troll. Wait a minute, so if you actually hold triangle, you can actually... Okay. You can actually aim properly by just holding triangle as well.
This elemental forge is tuned to the Soul Reaver's energy. Once baptized in his primordial flame, the blade may be imbued with fire at any future time.
What an iconic sword. The Soul Reaver. I'd love to get like a replica of it. It'd be really cool. Looks really cool. Like when you think of like iconic swords, there's like the Soul Reaver, and I guess there's Raziel, Aragorn's sword as well. That's pretty cool. What other cool swords is there? I guess Conan has a sword. I don't know if he has the same sword though throughout the movies, does he? Conan the Barbarian. I guess there's He-Man's sword as well. That's a very iconic sword. By the power of Grayskull. Excalibur. That's the one. I have the power. These freaky eggs. Freaky fish eggs. A bunch of freaky fish. Where am I supposed? Oh yeah, I have to go over here. Follow the light. Don't let him nip your arse. He'll nibble on your ass cheeks. A bunch of ass itches. Bitches and ass itches. I think this is the correct way. Through this door? I think I actually have to return to this stone glyph as well to get my piece of cheese. There's a few places we can go now, now that we have almost all abilities. There is a few places we can delve into. Look at this. This whole ass area down here. Forget what happens if we go out here. If there's anything to see out here, is there? Oh, there's nothing particular to see out here. However, there's somewhere we can go here. This is the way we come in, I believe. Or was it this way? Oh, this freaks me out. When you get into really deep water like this where you can't see ahead of you, that's the sort of shit that freaks me out. The Buster Sword, yeah, that's the one. Sephiroth's too. Sephiroth's katana. That's also quite iconic. Yeah, here's where I want to go actually. I had the right idea the first time. Very green in here. Mr. Green Bean. I can't believe I missed this my first playthrough as well. Mr. Green Bean. The music was getting hyped there for a moment. These poor scrubs. They can't deal with it. Leapfrogging over each other. Frog leaping and frog leaping. Two for one. No? I thought it was going to give me 2 for 1 there. Be cool if it could. The Hattori Hanzo. That's also an iconic sword, I guess. Kill Bill's katana. Hattori Hanzo. Into the fire pit with you. Aha! There we go. You guessed it. It's a platforming section. The exact thing I'm most proficient at, as you can see right there. Yeah. I dropped down here just to show you how the platform is done. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Carol, why did you fall down there if you're so good at platforming? It's like, well, I wanted to show you the full extent of my capabilities by starting from the very bottom. Showing you the perseverance and skill. That's all. See? 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 First try. Gotta show off that ability, you know? This burns. This burns. Alright, now that we got our flame. I bestow upon thee the flame of Udun. Kind of interesting as well when you're not aware of this place and you do find that fire forge. You're kind of wondering. I remember wondering the first time. I was like, oh cool, I got a fire reaver now. But then it disappears the minute you go into the water, which makes sense. And then you never come across this again. I mean, I think if you go up to bonfires you can imbue your reaver with the flame. But other than that, kind of stuck thinking like, oh, so that happened. What do I do with the flame reaver? It's gone. But yeah, you do get the ability to inflame thy reaver for this specific purpose. And I'm snacking away. Burn, you bastards! Burn! Here's the thing though, if I go back to the realm of the Reaver, I don't think this works, right? Oh, okay. Hope this doesn't fuck up. See, I'm curious now, will I still have Flame Reaver? I don't think I will. I think this is the trick, you see. I think this leads you to thinking you can do this, but you actually cannot. No, okay. There you go. Now you know that fails. So I must go get my flame on again. You forgot to pull the fucking lever there first. Pull the lever. Rock the lever. Right, now we go back and get the flame on. Yeah, I think I have to place something there. There's another trick to that, I think. Oh yeah, you can't go through doors in the Reaver realm, you buffoon. The stream down. It was weird. It said on my browser there that the stream was offline. But it wasn't, luckily. Strange. Got kicked out of my own chat room. No, but it literally said offline there. It was like, what the fuck? When did that happen? Yeah. This is just Twitch doing Twitch things, you know. Usual. How can I get back to the physical plane? There seems to be the lack of a way to reach the physical plane here. I think I fucked up. Where do I have to go around here? Oh, I have to go down here. What up, dudes? Alright. It's up. Alright, so I think I have to find something to wedge this lever with. Returning back to the realm of the specters. Spectral realm is not how this is done. Because then you lose thy flame. Skills. No, I couldn't believe how bad my fucking platforming was there for the drowned abbey. That was atrocious. It was pretty bad. Next time I'll have to do a personal best on it. I like how it tricks you as well into trying to, like, it tries to trick you into using the spectral realm at every turn here. Your first trick is that you can't see that you can climb this fucking wall. You think you have to do that jump all over again. That's how it first deceives you. And then there's this other method of deception that successfully deceived me. So this whole puzzle is, how can you get through this without turning to the spectral realm, which it keeps making you think you have to do. I like these things from here, I wonder. Theoretically, you probably can. I don't think that's right, though. I don't think that is correct, sir. He's actually come back. These pair of bastards. No! We could turn him. We could look at him turn into a fucking Krispy Kreme here. Look. Sucks to suck, huh? Alright, so how can... The trick is, how can we hold this door in place? It does give us a spear here. Here is a spear. Now, what's the trick to this room? Without turning to the spectral realm, what is the tricky dicky that we must do here? I wonder, is there a block or something we can pull out? See, I've never done this specific glyph. So, I do not know the trick. Necessarily. But going to Spectral Realm does not work. So there must be another solution. I wonder what it'd be. Put me up on the big screen. Don't do that. It'll terrify anyone else in the house. Watch your handsome face in bed. Jesus. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do here. This is something I must learn. Must figure. So you might not be so much in chat. Well, the lurkers and jerkers are appreciated. Don't worry about it. You better be only doing one of those things. You better be only doing one of those things. Don't let me catch you. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking figure out what's the trick here now. You definitely can't light these from here. No. You can not. I'm wondering if there's like a block around here or something. Or I wonder, do one of these glyphs? I think this one pauses things in place, right? I'm gonna try the stone glyph. Maybe that works. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to stone glyph the lever. Somebody's probably in chat now thinking, what a moron. What a moron. He actually believes that. Maybe I can use one of these. Well, I lost the flame anyway, so that's a problem. I think I lost the flame. I've lost the flame of Udun. Alright, let me test stone glyph theory. Yeah, I need to go back and get the flame anyway. This may take a while. Fuck. This opens the door. And then once you release it, it's gone. You can't go to Spectral Realm. What the fuck do you do? I need to go back and get the flame again anyway, but... Probably use stone glyph to freeze it in place. I have no idea. That could be very wrong. I can't let them assholes extinguish my flame. I go back to Spectral Realm here, actually. What happens in here? What is going on in here? I'm coming in one of these doors at least. We've got a handle here too. This is what confuses me, the handle here. I think it's meant to just open that door, I guess. Tis a puzzle. Tis a puzzle. I wonder if shooting flames at any of these does anything either. Who's to say? Right. Try again. I love the texture work in this game, actually. It's very nice. Texturing they did. And I've always loved the color schemes in the game too. The art style and the color schemes of the game in general. Though I have to admit, the remastered stuff, some of the art style of it is a bit weird compared to the original. I think they've tried to be faithful to the original, but there's some design choices where it's like, it works in one way but not in another. My main example is the Zephon. Those freaky bugs aren't quite buggy. Oh! You dunce. Get up. They're a bit too human looking. That's it. No, you wouldn't even say human. What word would you use to describe the Zephon in this game, actually? They're a bit eerie with their elongated limbs and stuff. They don't have, like, a shitness body. Shitness. Like you'd think they would. Alright, here we are. The flame again. It's an eminence front. That's the one. How'd you pronounce that word? Is it chitness or chitinous? Some people say chitinous. If you know the word I mean. It's usually used to describe, like, the outer shell of an insect, or kind of like an outer shell of a creature. Chitness or chitinous. Some people say chitinous, some people say shitness. Shitness sounds funnier, doesn't it? Hardy har. Who made it funny? I don't think shooting these is going to make a difference. No, that don't make a difference. Right. I feel like there must be something out here that I'm missing before I go into that room. Or perhaps not. Right, so I can't let these motherfuckers take my Reaver away again. It's the main challenge. Just let him burn. See, it gives you magic here when you kill them as well. Although I have no charges, so I can't actually do this. I have two. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna try this. It might be this. No, it's not that. That didn't work. Right, how the fuck do I hold this in place? I really thought that would be it. Is there anything else around here? Something that would hold this in place. Anything on the door? What do you do? So no matter how many times I do this, you can't make it to there on time. No, you could never make it there. There has to be a way to stop this from turning. Yeah, you see, it turns back like that. And I imagine the solution should be in this room. I don't think it's anywhere before this room. Could it be? I wonder can I shoot through that gate? I've already tried shooting through this gate. But maybe I've shot at the wrong thing. Maybe I have to just shoot directly back there. No? No, I can't really aim from here. Because I feel like the only way you could get through that other door is to actually shift to the spectral realm. Can't really aim through this either. Camera angle doesn't allow for it. But that's the brazier back there that you have to light. Somehow. And you can't shoot these. But I think you have to physically light that by touching it with the Reaver. That statue back there, you have to light it by touching it with the Reaver. But, how'd you keep that door open? That's the question. That is the puzzle. How to keep door open. Door not stuck. Door need to be stuck. And I'm kind of curious, is there anything around elsewhere that might suggest how to keep it open? This might be a situation where one needs a guide. Potentially. Don't think there's aught to it in this room. Is there? No, this is just your way up to get the flame. So there's no solution presented in this room. Either side of this wall? No. Alright, so I don't think it's in here. Solution is not in here. There's nothing in this hallway. What happens if I shoot any of these things? I feel like maybe I should be able to shoot something in this room. Perhaps. Are these my brothers? Brother. I don't think there's anything in this room specifically. This is the only one that faces this way. But I suspect it's because flame comes from here maybe and hits this and spreads to the other ruins. And I definitely can't shoot through here. Keep trying and it ain't working, buddy. Unless it's bugged. Possible it's bugged too. Or no, maybe I just don't have the answer for this one. So you can't just shoot through there. Can't just shoot this. What about shooting these things in general? I don't think they light, do they? No, they don't. So I'm thinking of the ones in that other room, like, do you have to shoot them to light them? But no. They just flat out don't light. So, you don't really get anything from shooting those. So the solution can only be in this room. I was thinking maybe it's something to do with these, but then again, these just fucking get rid of your flame Reaver if they hit you or do any damage to you, so I think that's what they're there to do. Absolutely. Can I close these doors? No. I'm a little bit perplexed. Yeah, I can't get there that fast. And if I go in there in the spectral realm, I saw nothing that could help. There is another lever on that side, but... Maybe I have to do something in there. Hold on a minute. Let me think. This is new from the original. No, this is in the original as well. This is one of the glyphs. This is the flame glyph. So that's these things you pick up here. So yeah, it's an optional thing. I have to try and figure this out though. You get the flame here. There's another lever in there, and I'm thinking that other lever probably opens the door that you can slip through. But probably not permanent. I don't know. This is a confusing one. This is almost look it up on a guide worthy. Because you have to have the flame to be able to light what's at the end of this. I have to get through this door. Now I can get through this door in the spectral realm, but I lose my flame Reaver. So once I have the flame, if I want to carry the flame to the end, I can't go into spectral, or I lose it. If I even take damage in this room, I lose it. So the flame Reaver here is needed. But the only way I can think of when you pull this switch to stop that door from closing is to go into the spectral realm. So I'm trying to think. Maybe I do need to go in there through the spectral realm. And then I have to do something in here that will prevent or open either a door or prevent that one from closing. This is that room. There doesn't seem to be anything in there I can shoot. Fuck. I don't think there's anything back here either. Must be something to it though. Climb any of these walls? No. I wonder, is it significant that I can pick this up? Probably not. No, you can't even get through the door with that thing. I don't know, I'm fucking stumped. Truth be told. Well, at least there's an achievement for that. Anything up here? No. What about shooting it from here? Can you wind it up by shooting it? Probably not. That'd be a bit too dumb, wouldn't it? No. Yeah, I don't know. This one's a little confusing. Alright, I'm going to go into Spectral. See how quick that is. That is... Yeah. Wait, I'm an idiot. I have it now. I walked through this the last time. Like a dumbass. There we go. Okay, so that stays open perfect. Okay, there we go, there we go. Mystery solved. Puzzle is complete. That was actually quite easy. That was actually quite easy. I was just very slow. Slow on the uptake there. Says you, what's new, Scooby-Doo? Yeah, because for the most part now, I know where all the glyphs are. But I don't necessarily know how to solve them. That's the one caveat. I didn't ruin that much for myself. I know where to find them. But solving them is another question. This mystery is history. Huh? These power-ups are really cheesy looking at them now. The way they raise them up and everything. Okay, so we're done here now. That is the fire glyph complete.